yourself now.
Yo guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about more Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, confirmation of the Sharingan's abilities, as well as my theories of its other abilities and the abilities of the Byakugan in game. So, let's get into this. So, you might be wondering, Goliath, where in the name of God have you been in the past few weeks you haven't uploaded? Or you might just be wondering, come on dickhead, forward on the video. Well, don't think that because, ouch. But what I've noticed when I was watching some more gameplay, rewatching the gameplay, is that the Sharingan is probably available to all different class types in-game, but depending on what class you pick, the abilities of the Sharingan may differ. We've seen that the Amaterasu is an available move in this game, but the only characters we have seen use it thus far are the long-range Shinobi, so the long-range creative character and the long-range Itachi Uchiha. So, we have also seen Kakashi, who is a close combated warrior on this game. He used Kamui as his Sharingan move. So that shows that depending on what class type you are, different abilities will follow. So in my opinion, basically, imagine if you're the defensive type, in my mind, maybe you can turn into a Susanoo for a few seconds and, you know, defend your flag, and that's about it. For the healing, I can't really think of what the Sharingan might be able to do for healing. Maybe something to do with Tsukuyomi. I don't know, let me know down below guys what you think the healers might be able to do with the Sharingan. However, there's another ability that Kakashi Sharingan has got in Shinobi Striker that we are aware of, and that it makes him a stronger character, and it also seems to make him a slight bit quicker. Now you might be thinking, Goliath, that confirmed jack all. Kakashi normally uses Kamui in the anime, Itachi normally uses Amaterasu. Well yeah, you're right with that, but we also had confirmation that depending on what class system you are, you'll be able to use different moves. So some moves are restricted to whatever class system you pick. So I believe that they'd restrict the moveset of the Sharingan because, you know, if one thing is overpowered on the Sharingan, let's say the Amaterasu's OP, that is a long range move. So if you're a close combat Shinobi and you can use a long range Amaterasu, it kind of conflicts with the ideas and ideals that were set out by the creators. So, but if you're close range, as we've seen with Kakashi in the trailer, as you can see below, they use Fire Style, Fireball Jutsu, Kakashi Kamui's through it, and he attacks because he's a close range Shinobi. He's got to get out of the way of these hits. Now the Byakugan we've also seen is the Byakugan we see in the trailer, which is the only Byakugan gameplay we've seen so far, was used by the medical ninja. And we know Hinata is a medical Shinobi in the game, and we don't know anything about Neji so far, and we haven't seen Boruto use his Byakugan in the trailers. So, in my mind, maybe if you're close range with the Byakugan, something to do with 64 palms, maybe maybe a circle, like if anybody has played Storm, when you use the Mangekyo Sharingan with Itachi, the like circle comes around him, and if you're into that, you're hit. Maybe this game, if you're close range and you use Byakugan, the circle will come around you, and if you trap an opponent in it, you can perform 64 palms against them and they can't block it, or maybe they just can't retaliate. Now, I don't see, maybe the Byakugan for the healer is more of a case of you can see who's lower health on your team, who's got the higher health. That could be quite useful. I also think that if you're a protective Shinobi and you use Byakugan, you'll probably get Hinata's protective fists, or you'll get Neji's rotation, because they're two moves that kind of focus on the Byakugan that are used by Byakugan users, and I think that could be quite cool. Now, I know that it was confirmed that depending on what class system you pick, it will change depending on what movestyles you can have. So Rasengan seems like it's only going to be for close range Shinobi. Kinda sucks because that's really going to affect some people. Maybe some people wanted to use Rasengan as well as use moves like Spiky Human Boulder, but now you can't use that as far as I'm aware. I have my opinions on that matter, but I want you guys to let me know down below what you think of that topic, and if you would like me to cover it. Another thing that I'd like to bring up is Shinobi Striker. No news has been confirmed for quite a while now, so if you guys want to let me know down below what you'd want me to do videos on, and I'll do them in the future. At the moment I'm kind of focusing on quiz videos, and yesterday I uploaded a video of what tailed beast would you have, what would you be the Jinchuriki host to. So if that interests you, go and watch it. Personally, I got Son Goku, and yeah. Now, I have to point out that it's only one answer per question, because one guy has complained to me that he didn't get the 5 or 6 tailed and he got 7 tailed, and he posted all his answers. and he picked multiple answers per question and added them all together, which is just completely idiotic. So guys, that's going to be it for me in today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think I should do future videos on. Thanks for watching, and see ya!